The hip-hop world thought they'd seen it all. Until now. Remy Ma and Papoose' divorce was just the beginning. But what happened next? That's the real story nobody saw coming. Imagine this. Your husband puts a tracking device on your car, while the person you're allegedly seeing is living under your roof. Sound crazy? Well, that's just Monday in this scandal. Because when battle rap star Eazy the Block Captain started talking, everything changed. But here's where it gets wild. An undefeated boxing champion just stepped into the drama, challenging Remy to throw hands in the ring. And when 50 Cent jumped in with a warning that sent shockwaves through social media, that's when things went from messy to explosive. We've got secret affairs, Christmas photos that exposed everything, and Fat Joe, the man who's seen it all, saying this situation keeps him up at night. Why? Because what's really happening behind closed doors is bigger than anyone imagined. Stay tuned because I'm about to take you inside the most shocking hip-hop scandal of 2024. This isn't just about a divorce. It's about what happens when private lives explode into public chaos. This is Celebrity Buzz, and trust me, you won't believe what we uncovered. You know how some secrets in hip-hop are like ticking time bombs? Well, this one just exploded. The battle rap community had been sitting on this information for months, watching the signs, catching the hints, and now everything's out in the open. Let me break down how this bomb went off. Math Hoffa dropped the first hint, casually mentioning, "We in the battle rap culture have known about Remy Ma and Eazy for a minute." But that was just the beginning. What came next would shock everyone. Eazy the Block Captain wasn't just having an affair with Remy Ma. He was living in the same house as Remy and Papoose. Yeah, you heard that right. That Christmas photo everyone's talking about, it wasn't just awkward, it was explosive. Picture this. A holiday snapshot that had the whole internet doing double takes. But here's where it gets crazy. Papoose wasn't sitting around in the dark. Word is he went full detective mode, even putting a tracking device on Remy's car. The confrontation that followed, let's just say things got physical, though everyone's telling different versions of what went down. The battle rap verses from months ago suddenly make sense now. All those subtle references, those knowing looks from the crowd, it was all there, hiding in plain sight. The community watched this drama unfold in real time, verse by verse, battle by battle. Think this is messy? Just wait. Because what happened next turned this personal drama into a full-blown media circus. When certain people decided to get involved, everything changed. And trust me, nobody saw this next part coming. But before we get to that bombshell, let's talk about why this affair hit different. It wasn't just about the cheating, it was about loyalty, respect, and what happens when private lives collide with public personas. The battle rap world had kept this secret under wraps for nearly 2 years, but now the floodgates are open, and what's coming out is shaking the hip-hop world to its core. And just when you think you've heard it all, someone else steps into the ring, literally. Because what happened next would turn this relationship drama into something nobody expected. Just when everyone thought this drama couldn't get any more intense, enter Clarissa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion, who's about to turn this hip-hop scandal into a potential boxing showdown. And trust me, what she had to say left everyone speechless. Picture this. Clarissa, with all her championship confidence, drops a bombshell on social media. Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma. February 2nd. Come get your whooping. Not just trash talk, but a real challenge with a date attached. The internet exploded, and suddenly this wasn't just about relationship drama anymore. But here's where it gets wild. Clarissa didn't stop there. She went all in, claiming Remy had leaked her personal phone number. The tension between these two powerful women skyrocketed overnight. And when Clarissa said she'd do the fight for just $1, everyone knew this was personal. Now let's talk about what makes this matchup so fascinating. In one corner, you've got Clarissa Shields, undefeated, undisputed, and ready to prove herself outside the professional boxing world. In the other corner, Remy Ma, someone who's no stranger to confrontation, with a reputation that makes even the toughest think twice. The battle rap community is buzzing with predictions. Some say Clarissa's professional experience makes this a no-brainer. Others remind everyone about Remy's history of handling business her own way. Remember her past? The one that made even judges describe her as an angry young woman with little control over her emotions. Yeah, that passed. Social media can't get enough of this potential matchup. Fans are picking sides, making memes, and placing their bets. Will it be professional boxing skills or street credibility that wins the day? The anticipation is building, and everyone's wondering if this fight will actually happen. But just when you thought you had this figured out, something unexpected happened. Someone with serious influence in both the hip-hop and boxing worlds decided to weigh in. And what they had to say, well, that changed everything. And trust me, when you hear who it is and what they said, you'll understand why this story just went from explosive to nuclear. Because sometimes the biggest moves happen behind the scenes, and what came next would shock everyone. You know how 50 Cent has a way of turning any drama into a social media spectacle? Well, he just stepped into this situation, and trust me, he didn't come to play nice. His involvement? It's like throwing gasoline on an already blazing fire. Let's rewind to 2018 when 50 first stirred the pot. He dropped a comment about Remy's weight loss that seemed innocent enough. Damn Remy, you lost mad weight. Hey Slim. But that wasn't just a casual observation, it was the start of something bigger. Papoose clapped back, bringing up 50's ex, Daphne Joy, and suddenly we had a whole new war of words. But here's where it gets interesting. When Clarissa Shields challenged Remy to a boxing match, 50 didn't just comment. He came with a warning that had everyone talking. Whatever you do, he told Clarissa, don't fight her. Coming from someone who knows both the boxing world and street politics, that wasn't just friendly advice. Think that's wild? Wait till you hear this. 50 started posting suggestive photos, dropping provocative captions, and stirring up old beefs. Classic 50 move, turning personal drama into public entertainment. But this time, he might have picked the perfect moment to jump in. See, 50's not just throwing random shots. He's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Every post, every comment, every little dig. It's all calculated. He's got history with Papoose, beef with Remy, and now he's positioning himself right in the middle of this boxing challenge drama. But here's the real question everyone's asking. Why is 50 really involved? Is he genuinely concerned about the potential boxing match? Or is this just another way to keep his name in the headlines? Because with 50 Cent, there's always more to the story than meets the eye. And just when you thought you had it figured out, 50 dropped another bombshell that changed everything. Because what happened next would take this drama to a whole new level, bringing in players nobody saw coming. Imagine being caught between your closest friends while their world falls apart. That's exactly where Fat Joe finds himself right now. And his silence? It speaks volumes. As Remy's longtime mentor and Papoose's friend, he's watching this drama unfold from the most uncomfortable seat in the house. Here's what's eating at Joe the most. She made me love him. That's my goddaughter's father. Simple words, but they hit hard. This isn't just another hip-hop beef for him. It's family. And when family's involved, everything gets complicated. But wait, it gets deeper. Fat Joe dropped a bombshell that changed how everyone sees the situation. If anything happens to these people, I'd be the one raising their baby. Think about that for a second. While everyone else is focused on the drama, Joe's thinking about a child's future. You'd expect someone like Fat Joe, known for mediating hip-hop conflicts, to jump right in and try to fix things. Instead, he's taking a step back. This is different. He explains, this is between a husband and wife. I can't get in the middle of that. Coming from the guy who usually has something to say about everything, that's huge. Here's where it gets real. Joe's watching his goddaughter caught in the crossfire of this public drama. That's my goddaughter, he shares, the most beautiful, smart kid in the world. I just wish this didn't happen. While everyone's picking sides and throwing shots, Joe's thinking about the innocent person caught in the middle. But there's more to Joe's position than just staying neutral. He's got old school values in a new school situation. The battle rap community's known about this for months. The boxing challenge is heating up and 50 Cent stirring the pot. Meanwhile, Joe's trying to protect a child's future while maintaining relationships with both sides. So here we are, watching one of hip-hop's most explosive stories unfold in real time. The battle rap community kept this secret for almost 2 years, but now, the truth is spilling out faster than anyone can control it. Think about it, we've got Eazy the Block Captain dropping bombshells about tracking devices and shared living spaces. Clarissa Shields is ready to settle this in the boxing ring. And 50 Cent? He's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers, dropping warnings that have everyone wondering what he knows that we don't. But let's talk about what's really at stake here. While social media is buzzing about affairs and challenges, Fat Joe reminds us there's an innocent child caught in the middle. That's my goddaughter, he says, and suddenly this isn't just entertainment anymore. It's real life with real consequences. The questions keep piling up. Will Remy and Clarissa actually step into the ring? What other secrets is the battle rap community sitting on? And why did 50 Cent really warn Clarissa to stay away from this fight? Here's what I know for sure. This story is far from over. New details are emerging daily. And trust me, what's coming next might be the biggest bombshell yet. Want to stay ahead of this explosive story? Hit that subscribe button and join the Tell It All family right now. We're not just reporting the drama, we're breaking it down and connecting dots that nobody else is seeing.